Hey everyone, it's Ace. Before we get into this episode, I wanted to take a moment to pay tribute to Kevin Castle, who sadly passed away this week. The Don Tony and Kevin Castle show is probably the biggest pillar when it comes to the history of content creation, when it comes to the realm of pro wrestling. That show went on for over 20 years. I remember about 10 years ago, it might have been even more than that. I remember the first video I ever watched from the Don Tony and Kevin Castle show, and it was a clip of them talking about X-Pac heat, because at the time, I didn't know what X-Pac heat meant. They taught me, and I'm sure a lot of people, some inside baseball, as you might describe it as, when it comes to the world of professional wrestling. They were highly entertaining. They laid the blueprint for what myself and other content creators in this community do. Without their influence, I don't know if a lot of us would be here doing this. Seriously, they were just insane. Their influence on everything when it comes to all that is just insane. If you want to start a pro wrestling podcast, you need to listen to some episodes of the Don Tony and Kevin Castle show. They were the GOATs, and it's such a bummer that it's all ending suddenly. It's still going to be weird to me that I'll never hear those two in front of a microphone again together, but we have so many years of memories, and his memory is going to live on, I'm sure, with Don Tony and all of his fans. So rest in peace to the great Kevin Castle. Thank you for your influence on this community, and just thank you for being an awesome podcast host.
Hello everybody and welcome to Friday Night Strike, the go-home show before the biggest live event across all of Call Universe YouTubes. ShockWrestling's Mayhem 3 is this weekend. We have some final Scary Box qualifying matches here tonight for the Women's Scary Box that will be at Mayhem 3. What the hell? Well, I'm Johnny Von Hollywood, your general manager. Victoria Rose just had a slate clapped in front of her. Joined with me today is, of course, the crowd pleaser, Rod Kipp. Welcome into the booth, Rod.
Hello. For someone who
Kicking
gets
this episode off with a bang.
You sure like me here.
So, to kick off this episode, though, sorry I didn't give myself a long enough intro. It's one of those episodes, Rod Kipp, if you know what I mean. The joke about Strike being 2 hours long isn't a joke. It's the go-home show before our biggest event of the year.
It should be long.
Rod Kipp.
It could be longer.
Tomorrow. Yeah, settle down. Rod Kipp. Tomorrow is quite literally Mayhem 3.
Ooh. What are you going to do?
What? You don't sound enthusiastic in any way, shape, or form about the biggest live event that's happening. We're going to have the Women's Scary Box match tomorrow.
If Ace said it, would have been more hype.
I have still not heard you once in the booth with Ace. Yeah, we gotta be on our game here. Sierra Stone versus Victoria Rose here tonight. Final Scary Box qualifier for the women's division. We also, don't forget, have some huge matches on the way. Fatal 4-Way after this match. Adam's Open Challenge. Lotta versus Nicole. And an Extreme Rules match. And, of course, plenty more later on tonight as we get the show started. Victoria Rose kicking Sierra Stone. Now, Rod Kipp, how do you feel about the women's scary... Oh, okay. I was going to ask you a question, but fine.
No, I asked first.
I personally like Victoria Rose. Sierra Stone, of course, is a member of the Pretty Talent Assembly, which I'm not too big of a fan of.
You don't like the Pretty Talent Assembly? They're great.
They're fine.
You just like the scary ones, don't you?
No, I am always rooting for Killa and, spoiler, Mac and Danielle. You gotta give me a little bit more credit than that, Rod.
No.
Rod Kip with a hard no.
No.
Don't forget, of course, we already have plenty of people qualified for this women's scary box.
Name them off
Tia
right
Quinn,
now. Oh.
Mac, AJ Evans, Liliana, and Lotta. And like I said, Lotta will be in a match a little bit later on tonight against Nicole Fox. It's a bit of a tiffle between the two people that loved Animus. Victoria Rose power bomb on to Sierra Stone in the center of the ring, who will be going into that scary box match. Oh, another one.
Gonna be the PTA. It's alright. It's okay.
Hopefully she's got it in her to do it tonight.
Look
at this, a cover by Victoria Rose. Could this be it? And it is.
Well, alright.
Victoria Rose joins the scary box match at Mayhem 3, night 1, to kick off the show.
I just can't pick them,
the women's scary box. I mean, you try.
Every time I pick someone, they lose. I'm a curse.
Well, look, how about this? I'll help you out here, pal.
Okay.
It's Mayhem season. I'll be a little nice to you. Congratulations to Victoria Rose.
Good job, Victoria Rose.
This next match,
I'm not that upset.
Your Rod Kip lock of the week, or lock of the night, because, you know, Mayhem, you gotta have other picks. We have a fatal four-way here tonight.
Ooh, I get
so, this fatal four-way...
more chance.
No, this is a Proving Grounds fatal four-way in the sense that the winner of this match will take on the winner of this last Monday Night Cause match, Tundra Leaf, in the Proving Grounds Championship at
Rasmuta.
Opening act. Ross Muda is making his way down here tonight. What do you think about this competitor, Rod Kip?
Do I know them?
They appeared with Nicole Fox.
Oh, right.
Week.
Yes.
Yes.
I was so confused for a second. Did he almost win last time?
Any thoughts?
Because he was in a match, right?
Right.
Or my...
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Goodness gracious. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Why are you on strike? This is why I keep saying you belong on call.
It's none of your business why I'm here.
Ross Muda, a new competitor here, getting a chance to go after the Proving Grounds Championship. I assume he's not your lock of the week because you said nothing about him, Rod.
I can't remember them.
It's okay. It's that. All right.
Look.
Do you remember?
I remember
the Foundation. Ethan Payne.
He's not so much of a foundation, if you ask me. Where has he been?
That's why he is where. Ron Kip, you and I both know. I'm a choke you in this booth.
You can't do that.
Is that a challenge?
Do it in the ring.
Look,
if it's not in the ring, it's
you're
assault.
Really slowing down the pace here.
I'm just saying.
Here's my point. You're pissing me off, Rod Kip, because you are the first person to ask, "Where's Proving Grounds Season 3?" And I haven't heard a peep out of you on any of these Proving Grounds competitors. You're just sitting over there making jokes, being a prick. Like a crowd pleaser.
You make it sound like Proving Grounds 3 isn't happening, so at some point you gotta give up, right?
So you gave up?
I gave up.
Wow, I'm shocked. You heard it here first.
Why? Are you gonna announce something right now?
Gave up hope. Nah, here's what I said in the past multiple times. I said, We gotta get to Mayhem 3. The focus is Mayhem 3. And that's tomorrow, Rodkip.
Yeah. So, you have any news?
Would you like to know something funny, actually?
I would. And I better laugh.
I've probably been neglectful. I still have no idea what match you may be in or may not be in at Mayhem.
I get a break.
Isaiah
Draven,
Draven, the camp counselor himself, is here, making his way down in this fatal four-way, this fantastic fatal four-way.
I was giving you shit
like that,
earlier
Rob?
about like spooky characters, but I do like this one.
Well, you still have. Are we gonna do what you did last time, where you didn't make the pick until the match started, or because you forgot?
I gotta see them all. Who's the last one?
Rodkip,
Yes.
I hope you're having a good time on our go home show here of Friday Night Strike. Like I said, huge matches coming up later on as well. We have an 8-person Scary Box tag team match.
Ooh.
All the competitors being the ones that I handpicked, sometimes with a hat. For last week on Friday Night Strike.
Was it like a bingo thing? You just rolled the balls?
I mean, like I said before, I was throwing some names into a hat, and I pulled some names out of the hat.
Oh, he removed that mask. I just realized that.
That was pretty sick.
That was pretty... Yeah. It caught me off guard. I am not gonna lie.
Draven looking a bit beat up. Looking like Old Ben, who we will also be seeing later on tonight. Old Ben versus Jab in our main event for an Extreme Rules match. Tyson, we saw Tyson last week.
I was about to say, I remember him.
Did you like Tyson last week?
He could have won. Adam put up a good fight, and so did Tyson.
Is going this. And don't forget, right after this, Adam's Open Challenge continues here on Friday Night Strike. I enjoyed Tyson as well, Rodkip. Now, do you think Tyson could just surpass some of these other Proving Grounds competitors that we had seen here in the previous seasons of Proving Grounds and go straight for that shot at the title against Tundra Leaf?
Oh, yeah, definitely. And matter of fact, I'm so confident that Tyson is my pick.
Finally, Rodkip has made his pick here tonight in the fatal... Rodkip's what?
Rock Lock?
I can't, man. I can't. Action to start off. Draven with a pin on Ross, going for a 2 count but unable to do it, and Ethan Payne, the Foundation, getting involved. I'm surprised. I'm glad that Tyson is your pick. I'm going to, of course, go with the Foundation himself as he picks up Isaiah Draven.
Of course he would. I'm not surprised. That's why.
There's some big dudes in this match. Another cover here. This time by
Tyson. You could win right now.
Stopped. Do you really have that much confidence in Tyson?
Yes.
Now, if he were to win, do you think that he would fare well against Tundra Leaf, or do you think Tundra Leaf has it in the bag?
Well, we'll have to see, right? But I feel like if he makes it, he could beat
Yes, Rodkip. We would have to see when the match airs live on Shockwave Sports.
Make sure to watch, guys.
Tomorrow.
Yes. You better watch. I'll be looking.
Quick clothesline by Ross Muda to take down the Foundation. Tyson slowly stalking Isaiah Draven on the outside of the ring. Sending him into the ring.
No count today. Camp is canceled.
How many times have you gone to summer camp, Rodkip?
0 times.
You never went to space camp or anything?
No, but that sounds fun. I wish I did know. I didn't know that stuff like that existed. Like regular summer camps, I did know, but like
I forgot you don't watch movies.
But like,
TV.
like Space Camp, I never knew that was a thing until like much older. That he spit in his face.
Disrespect
Is he okay
here tonight? I don't think so.
All right.
Can somebody get Ethan a towel?
Get him a bottle of water. Wash it out.
Oh, shit! I forgot they all have different flavors, Rod Kip. I gotta look up what Blue Mist is. So,
Gatorade?
here's a cover by Ethan Payne. One. So, in wrestling lore, Rod Kip, the Mists, you'll love this, the Mists all have, like, different effects, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I only thought the green one was the only one that existed.
Yeah, so green obscures the vision. Red is supposed to burn. Black is supposed to severely blind the opponent for a prolonged period of time. Blue mist is used to send opponent to sleep. That's why Ethan was lying down there for a minute.
Yeah,
I understand.
Okay.
And yellow is piss. Oh, I'm sorry. Yellow is to paralyze.
Yellow is to piss. Got it.
Ross Muda getting involved again between Ethan Payne and Isaiah Draven.
Yellow.
Sorry, I almost called him a Dark Fellowship member. That would have been rude.
I get it. I get why you would think that.
Of course, speaking of the Dark Fellowship, we will see them in action later on tonight.
Gross.
Ross getting taken down by the Foundation. Ethan Payne looking to make a name for himself here in Shock Wrestling. Oh!
Oh!
What a wild move on to Tyson. Could this be it? No. Stopped by
Good
Ross
job,
Muda.
Show Ethan Payne he's not the Foundation.
What do you have against Ethan Payne? Into a cover
like
here.
Ethan Payne, so I have to be against him at all costs.
Are you kidding me? I'm sick of you. After Mayhem,
you're
I
not.
said this last week. If you keep pissing me off, you may not go drafted at all. You'll be on neither show.
I'll be on neither show. You're releasing me? That's messed up. I'm like your biggest star.
Tyson with a shoulder to take down Ethan Payne, but going for the cover on the beaten down Isaiah Draven. Not it, though. Only a 2 count.
Could have done it. He could have done it. What?
Oh my God! Ethan just tried to lift Tyson, but the largeness of Tyson getting the upper hand here, going for a cover, stopped again by Ross Muda. Ross and Draven going at it. Draven trying to invite all members of this match to his summer camp coming up here shortly.
Summer camp.
Was that not? All right, whatever. There's a new Friday the 13th show, and of course, Rod Kip, like I said, we have a huge blockbuster match later on tonight. I'm sure you're excited for it. You little punk.
What?
Tyson with a nice kick onto Isaiah Draven, going for the cover, but it's stopped by Ross Muda once again. That's how Fatal 4-Ways... Look, Fatal 4-Ways are a complex match to try to get a win in. Everybody wants to stop you from getting the upper hand against one other competitor here. Coming in with the kendo stick, the Foundation stopped by Tyson. Tyson cleaning house here tonight on Friday Night Strike, the go-home show before Mayhem. Who will join the opening act for a shot at the Proving Grounds title against Tundra Leaf? A lot's happened with that Proving Grounds title. Tyson going for a cover on Ethan Payne. This could be enough. No. Rod Kip, all of these competitors have to be tired. Quick roll-up here by Draven.
It could end right now. Okay, no.
As I was saying, they've all got to be tired. It seems that every competitor seems to be saving each other currently in tonight's match now.
Look at him.
Oh, Tyson again. He's just too big for some of these guys in tonight's match. Could Tyson be the one going after that Proving Grounds championship? There you go. Ethan Payne with the recovery.
I love that very
Look, it's the 2 picks going after it. Ethan's got to take this guy down. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Suck it, Rock Kip. Suck it, damn it.
This time I'll allow you stopping it.
Isaiah getting taken into the ropes. Arm to wrap around the ropes. Tyson has grabbed the steel steps, folks. Everybody be on the lookout for the man with the steps as he enters the ring. Oh my God.
Really pushing out of the way.
Slam by Ross Muda. Did you see both of them try to stop? That was an interesting tactic by all 4 competitors in this match.
Look at that. Look at that.
Down Ross Muda.
Look at that.
Oh no. Oh boy. Tyson with the cover here. Stopped again by the Draven. The Draven.
What happened to the sisters?
Are
they okay?
Into a cover here tonight. 1. Look at this. Ross Muda, though, going for something here. Nice body slammed into the mat here tonight.
Tyson is up and ready to fight.
Tyson is bleeding, though, Rod Kip. I don't know how much he can take, but he's taking down Ross Muda. Coming like straight after Ethan Payne. Okay. Quick roll up here.
Ooh.
Tyson able to kick out again. Oh, look at this. No.
Rude.
What a match just before Mayhem 3. Oh my God, disposing of Ethan Payne again.
Oop.
Tyson and Ross in the ring going at it. Pinned him against the corner. Has got the upper hand. Tyson kicking Ross Muda. The foot to the face, the disrespect, the complete power here tonight. Ethan's punching the ground. Not a smart move if you're tired in a wrestling match, I don't think.
Yeah, it's an anger. Maybe he's trying to like boost his attack.
Clothesline, Tyson taking down Ross Muda, then going straight after Ethan Payne. Quick cover here by Draven. Tyson said, "No, kid, that's my spot."
So true. He was like, "I do all the work, and you're trying to claim it." I don't think so, buddy.
Tyson taking out Ethan Payne. Stopped by Draven and Tyson are arguing. Not getting along in tonight's match at all.
Ooh, a roll up.
Oh! Quick roll up by Ethan Payne, the foundation. This is it. Damn.
The foundation is not very stable.
What? His foundation not very stable. Neither is yours, crowd pleaser.
My foundation is great. You're just acting like an
elbow drop there by Ethan Payne. I will kick your ass, Rod Kip.
Are you gonna see me in the ring?
I've said it. You in the ring? No, you're not invited to Mayhem, and you're not gonna get drafted. Spear by Tyson onto cover. 2, 3. He does it. Tyson's going to Mayhem.
I finally got one.
You finally have a correct pick.
Let's go.
In ShockWrestling, a bloodied Tyson, brand new competitor here in the ShockWrestling universe. Opportunity of a lifetime at opening act. Proving Grounds Championship. Tundra Leaf versus Tyson. Who will get away with that Proving Grounds title? You'll have to see at ShockWrestling's opening act tomorrow, live on Shockwave Sports.
Don't be late.
As we move on here tonight, Rod Kip.
Yes.
Open challenge time, baby.
Yes. I wonder who's gonna answer the call.
So do I. Do you have any guesses? Are you ready to go for 2 here?
2 for 2? I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Adam, the main event, the man who weeks ago claimed he would be starting this whole open challenge thing to prove that he is, quote, better than everyone still on this roster. He's been quite the dick about it.
I mean, if you're winning,
not
I guess you have
as bad as he was last summer. It seems like Strike's on a better path this year.
For now.
What the hell does that mean?
Nothing.
Wait, is that a threat?
No.
Your ex-buddy, Raven, blew up a car.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean, uh-huh?
I'm agreeing with you.
We're not playing... No, we're not playing around with threats right now,
I'm not
Rod.
threatening anyone. I'm just saying for now.
I swear.
Just for now.
I'm going to get you a shock collar next week.
Get it,
If
guys?
you're even invited. You know what? Yeah, it's after Mayhem. You're not in the booth anymore.
Am I going to be in the booth anymore? I'll find my way.
I don't want you here. So will Nikki Fox. You and Nikki Fox can commentate this show.
There will be no show commentated. I don't think you want that.
Damn. Oh, interesting.
Which one is it?
I thought I heard the bagpipes rumbling. Which one is it? BW. Robert has forced the buddies, who we of course saw last week, Davo, get the win over Codebreaker for the opportunity to face Perkin for the Belt of Zeus at Mayhem 3.
He forced them.
And it's going to be an underground match.
That's the one with the
At
no
Shock
rings,
Wrestling's
right?
Mayhem 3.
No,
Yes, that's the
ropes.
one with no ropes.
Okay.
For the Belt of Zeus, Robert
Nice.
has forced the Brotherhood to walk out together here tonight. It's Davo. Davo with the opportunity.
Why they look so like stiff. I feel like they didn't want to be walking out together at the moment.
Well, also Davo had, of course, the boop stick. I was surprised he didn't even use it against Perkin. Adam going for a kick here to start off the match with the upper hand against the BWI member. Adam not facing a lot of British Wrestling Invasion members as of the past year, I'd say. Not too often. It's not his cup of tea.
Oh,
Yeah, that's probably right too, Rod. Drop kick taken down not only Davo but clipping the ref too, going for a cover 3. That would have been 3. That would have been 3. That would have been 3.
Let's call it now.
Well, God damn it, Adam. Adam back and forth here with Davo. Some classic pub brawling brought to you by the BW Adam.
I don't think you would want to do that.
Smack to the face of Davo. Oh, again getting the upper hand. Both of these competitors have had quite the careers here in Shock Wrestling. Davo, of course, a rookie the same year you came in, Rod Kip. Adam, of course, about 3 years ago was a rookie, a former champion, former world champion here in the Shock Wrestling universe.
Davo was a ring champion too, wasn't he?
Davo was an Outer Rim champion. Yes.
Actually,
Getting picked up here.
I was going to say, actually, he did take it from me, so I don't know why I had to question that.
Hey, you have a better memory than I, because I could not remember.
Good.
Oh, you made me laugh, Rod.
Good.
I'm mad at you.
What did I do?
Adam, going for some big moves here on Davo, trying to put the British Wrestling Invasion down. Adam, of course, has been laying the claim that he is still the best on this show. Hasn't main evented in a while.
We'll give him one time, eventually.
But complaining to me that he is not on the Mayhem card.
Is he not?
Whatever. Listen, a lot of people aren't on the Mayhem card. You've seen what's happened with Nova.
Yes.
I mean, the rumors about Nova.
I thought you were admitting to something.
Nothing.
Look, they're talking.
Davo's arguing with Perkin.
Whoa.
Jeez Louise. Ah, jeez. See, the Brotherhood's fine. Did you read on our Shock Wrestling Discord? If you check it out, linked in the description below. Did you read the claims Rob's making and saying the Brotherhood's fine and everything? And you saw what just happened. Adam might have the advantage here against Davo now.
He's not in the right.
Davo a little bit distracted. I mean, once again, their huge match is only...
Correct.
What?
What are you surprised
Adam
about?
with the win here on Davo. Wow. I can't believe this, Rod Kip.
I don't know what you're talking about. Davo lost it as soon as he attacked Perkins.
This is... I mean, maybe Davo's not ready for Perkin tomorrow in the underground match.
Well, he better be.
At ShockWrestling's Mayhem 3. It's going to be huge. Adam claiming he needs some main event spots or more spots, and he's still the best wrestler. Winning here tonight, I guess that gives him a little bit of credit.
Just a little
but
bit.
It's time to move on. We have an Extreme Rules match here. Lotta versus Nicole.
Oh.
Now, Rod Kip, explain to the people your perspective of the whole love triangle situation of Animus, Nicole, and Lotta.
I think Animus and Lotta did Nicole dirty. Could have at least, you could have called it off. You could have broken up and done it the right way.
That's respectable.
But
Shocking coming from you.
what
Lotta's
do you
standing there for
mean?
quite a minute. God damn it.
He's here, I guess.
Animus, yeah, making his way down. The year of Animus. Chaos Champion Animus.
Oh, right, because he won it last time.
Yes.
And
Keeping it in a safe space, it seems. It's up his ass.
oh,
Lotta making her way down to face Nicole. Now, there's an opportunity here. There's an opportunity here in tonight's match. Nicole asked me for something special, Rod Kip. She said, JVH,
I'm listening.
I'm glad you've supported me. I'm glad that you've been hating on Animus, that cheater.
You've been doing that before that. But go on.
And she said, look, give me a shot at Lotta. Extreme Rules, go home show. And I said, okay, no problem.
She deserves it.
And she said, but if
Oh,
I
but.
win, I want a shot at Animus at Mayhem 3.
Oh!
So, a lot is on the line here tonight as Nicole Fox makes her way down to face the two people that, I mean, we could put their blame on them for her previous stint of losses.
Yeah, we could. Does if Lotta wins, is it still valid, or is it just for Nicole Fox?
It's just for Nicole
Okay,
Fox.
got it.
She set up the whole. Listen, she wanted to face Animus. She said she wants it to be on the grandest stage of them all at Mayhem 3 with the Chaos Championship on the line. Maybe that's why Animus didn't walk out with it. He's afraid that Nicole might just
Steal
go
it?
after him. Oh, look!
Yeah, true.
Animus is scared.
He's afraid.
Oh my God. Oh no. Lotta missing a shot at Nicole Fox. Nicole
You
coming
don't wanna
in
do
with a
that.
vengeance. Oh boy.
It's weird that Lotta is still wearing green. Total
Oh.
clash.
Oh.
Just like
this is
this bat.
This is brutal. That's a barbed wire bat, Rod Kip.
Look.
And
Run,
Nicole,
Animus. Run, Animus.
Nicole is out for revenge. She is killing Animus here tonight. Lotta putting a stop to it, crowning Nicole from the top rope.
All right, Nicole.
Taking-
Oh, a reversal.
Nicole with
Wait,
nice.
even if he doesn't
Quick
have
and
it,
easy.
she could still pin him right now.
I guess by technicality, if she wanted
Yeah.
to, but she wants to bring the thunder to Lotta here tonight on Friday Night Strike. Animus trying to help
Animus.
Lotta out, it seems.
Just
You know what? I'm going to use my powers
powers.
to make sure the title's locked until Mayhem
Oh,
tomorrow
that's not how 24
or
7
Saturday.
works.
I
but
mean,
okay.
tomorrow is Saturday. Shut up! You have no power here, Rod Kip. Light bulb to the head of Nicole Fox.
Me when I have an idea.
Lotta taking her down. Lotta on the ropes, stomp to the legs of Nicole Fox. Nicole still wrestling in those heels. Hasn't worked out in her favor before. Coming back with a vengeance against Annie and Lotta.
Oh, we're just calling him Annie now. Nice.
He hates it when we call him that.
Oh.
Oh!
Then we should do it all the time.
Oh! Multiple chair shots by Lotta onto Nicole Fox. Animus removing the turnbuckle, trying to help out his new lover best he can. Nicole Fox trying to get back up here. Taken back down by Lotta. Lotta from the ropes.
Lotta doing a lot of nothing.
Well, she's looking for another weapon. Another steel chair. Oh. Maybe that's not what she wanted.
What does she want?
A traffic cone. Now, Rodkip, that's a traffic cone. Taken down by Nicole Fox.
What?
On the outside of the ring.
I know what a traffic cone
Nicole
looks like.
getting the upper hand, using the traffic cone against Lotta. Telling her to stop. Now, when you typically see a traffic cone,
you don't need to explain a traffic cone to me.
Nicole Fox going for a sharpshooter? Or no, some type of submission on Lotta on the outside of the ring. Can't do anything with that, though.
Sure you can.
Oh, it was a sharpshooter.
It would hurt a lot.
Oh, did you feel it?
No.
Who's your pick in tonight's match? Are you rooting for Nicole?
Yes.
Good. Smart man. Oh! Kick to the face by Lotta.
We don't deal with the cheaters in love.
Yeah. Using another light bulb to her full advantage. Whacking it against Nicole Fox. Trying to throw her... No, throwing her into the barricade on the side. Yikes. Does Lotta want to grab the steps? Oh, she's grabbing... Grab the barbed wire bat by the barbed wire. Insane.
It's to prove a point. She's sending a message.
What are we going to see here?
Look, she did it too! They're both proving... They're both sending a message.
It's like when fighting with your sibling with a toy lightsaber, and they get annoyed and then grab it, and you'd be like, now your hand's burnt off!
No, your hand... You can't do that.
Nicole Fox trying to throw Lotta into the pole. Oh my God, look at this. Fist of Fury by Nicole. There we go. Suplex there. Picking her back up.
Throw her into the ring.
There you go. I don't think she's done though, Rodkip.
Grabbing the barbed wire.
She wants to bring the thunder to Lotta here tonight with that barbed wire bat, scraping it against her back, ripping the skin right off of Lotta. Big boot into a cover. 1, 2. No, a kick out by Nicole Fox. The crowd goes wild.
What if we were able to put down like pins? Remember that was the thing people could do?
Yeah, you mean like tacks,
right?
Yeah,
pins, tacks.
Nice clothesline there by Nicole. Is she going to try to just put her away here? Is she done beating her to a pulp?
Oh, well, animus.
Nicole Fox.
You better start training.
Versus training?
Yeah.
He's got less than 48 hours, bro.
Yeah. I know what I said.
What will we determine for the Chaos Championship? Will Nicole Fox brutalize Animus?
I can only hope so.
Or will Animus keep putting her down? We'll have to find out at Mayhem 3 live this weekend. I know it's the only thing I've been saying, Rod.
No, you gotta.
I know.
You gotta put it. You gotta ingrain into these people's head that is tomorrow.
I sound like a psychopath. I want to thank my sponsors. You know, like I sound like a NASCAR driver or something.
You would know.
Hey, Rodkip.
Yes.
I heard Germ is making his way down.
Good for him. Is he in a match?
What do you think about Germ?
I like him.
Not that I know of. I don't know why he's making his way down. You and I are just two lone commentators sitting here.
He was also sitting.
Wait. What's on his shirt?
It says Beacon Feels Germ. Well, yeah, if you're not doing like washing your hands and whatnot, I'd be afraid too.
Okay, Germ's walking out with a threat towards the superstar Beacon,
You said we don't
who just
deal with
destroyed
threats
Echo
right
at
now.
Dragon's Den. I'm sorry, what, Fraud
You
Kip?
said we don't deal with threats.
Correct. Especially out of your mouth.
Mine?
But Germ hasn't said anything yet. I heard somebody's giving him a microphone, though. Yep, somebody's giving the guy a mic.
Take it away from him. What are you taking off? You had nothing.
You know, folks, I've been your #1 journalist on ShockWrestling for a while now.
All right,
I
settle
see the
down.
trends. I understand the hype. I like to call it as I see it. So let's talk about Beacon, shall we? Beacon, the so-called unbeatable force, the dominant champion, the guy who's been standing at the top of the mountain, looking down on everybody else, like he's the only one worthy of the Outer Rim Championship. We've all heard the stories. We've seen the matches. We've been told over and over again that Beacon's untouchable. No one can topple him. But here's the thing. Nobody's been willing to tell the truth. Beacon's reign isn't about being a once-in-a-lifetime talent. No. It's about him being carefully protected, overhyped, and shoved down our throats by management because, let's face it, they were too scared to let anyone else have a shot. They created this untouchable monster, and you know what? It's a sham.
I'm offended.
You see, this Sunday
I feel
at
that.
Mayhem 3, I'm going to do what nobody else has had the guts to do. I'm going to expose Beacon for what he truly is. Just another overhyped, overrated wrestler with a gimmick way past its prime. And when I
wouldn't
pin
say
him
it's
for that
past its
3
prime.
count and take that Outer Rim Championship, the era of Beacon will be over.
Wow.
The people don't care about Beacon anymore. They've seen the same old act, the same predictable win after win, and they're bored. Hell, I am bored.
Whoa.
They're ready for something fresh. I am ready for something
Boring
fresh,
people say
something
things
new.
are boring.
And that's where the Outer Rim Championship comes in. I am the future of Shock Wrestling, the star that's going to redefine this business, set a new standard. I'm the one who's going to bring the excitement back. This Sunday, you're gonna see the start of something new, a new era that begins with me, Germ Star, becoming the Outer Rim Champion. The crowds will be chanting my name when they realize that I am the real star here, not Beacon. And when that final bell rings, when I stand tall with the title in my hands, you can bet your bottom dollar that the critics,
Bet your
the
bottom
same
dollar?
critics who've been writing reviews about the so-called Beacon era, are going to be giving my match a solid 5 stars. Because that's what I do. I deliver classics. And this Sunday at Mayhem 3, I'll show you all exactly why I am the one who deserves to be at the top. Not Beacon, not anyone else. Me! So get ready. Mayhem 3 isn't just a match. It's the beginning of the Germ Star era. And Beacon, he's going to be left in the past and forgotten.
Beacon running down at Germ.
Oh.
Germ throwing his mic at him, and Germ running away from Beacon.
Germ's not ready. That's for Mayhem.
Honestly, he might be smart to do this, Rock. Kip, you're exactly right.
It is a smart play.
Night 2 of Mayhem 3, Beacon versus Germ Star's Outer Rim Championship on the line.
Can't wait. Tomorrow. Well,
It's
not
going
tomorrow.
to be huge. It's Sunday.
It's day 2.
Sunday. But anyway, before Germ wanted to go and also claim a Mayhem spot, I guess everybody get your spots. Get your spots while you still can. Here on the Go Home Show of Friday Night Strike. What?
Can I have a
What?
spot?
No.
You just said call. No, never mind.
8-person
Whoa.
Scary Box tag team match, and in a wild turn of events, I of course announced last week on Friday Night Strike that Devil Han will be joining the Scary Box match. Not necessarily my first pick.
Wait,
Not
you said it was
necessarily
a
the
random
last.
pick. So you didn't technically
that's
pick
why
him.
I'm saying thank you.
You're welcome.
Listen,
I'm reiterating.
he is here tonight,
Is this
back
the first
in the
time he's
Shock
been?
Wrestling
Okay,
universe.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
So I guess I gotta just let you finish things sometimes, huh? You answer my question as I'm asking it.
Now, Devil Han and I had a terrible summer, and coming back during the summer, during the hot months.
What happened in the summer? Want to open that wound?
No.
Okay.
It's an 8-person match here tonight, though. Let's see who will win, as all of these Scary Box competitors are in this match tonight. Rush Rivera going after... Nope, never mind.
Who are you going
Echo
for?
getting the upper hand.
Which team?
I'm rooting for Team Aussie Avatar over there, as Rush Rivera goes for the pin.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad once again we're on the same page.
Oh, yippee.
Yippee! Yeah, exactly.
Paz, of course, here tonight.
I love Paz.
Echo and Rush taking over the show here as the main guys on the outside of the ring. Something
They get
JBH
back in the ring.
does not like. Hate when they're on the outside of the ring, especially on the opening like this. It's ridiculous. Look at their tag team partners.
They're just looking.
Look at them.
Just a little sting. Is there no countouts?
Of course, we have Paz, Devil Han, Echo, Dwayne Sharp, Codebreaker, Jay Keogh, Aussie Avatar, and Rush Rivera all here, ready to go.
They're ready to fight.
Oh! Chairs. Oh, another chair shot. Straight to the back of Rush Rivera.
More chairs. We need one more.
Now, you, of course, had just beaten Rush Rivera.
Easy.
That's it? That's
Yeah,
it?
was easy.
Echo.
I mean, he's a good competitor, but I knew I was going to come out on top.
Who is your pick to win the Scary Box out of all the competitors in tonight's
You want me
match?
to do that right here, right now?
Yeah,
So
you gotta go
I'm
through it
assuming I'm
and
not in the
figure
booth
it
for
out.
that match.
What kind of question is that?
If I had to pick, I might just go with Paz.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Paz.
I feel like that's an interesting choice. What do you think you cash in the Scary Box on? Of course, the Scary Box is a cash-in box that could be used on any title across the Shock Wrestling universe.
Which one? I feel like he wouldn't do the Zeus one again.
No, he's probably going after a world championship or something.
I guess.
Maybe it's past his time.
I was gonna say, like, maybe it just depends on who is holding the belts at that time. Maybe he's gonna
And
pick
don't
and
forget,
choose his battle.
Dwayne Sharp, a rising star here in the Shock Wrestling universe, has a shot.
Oh, yeah, it's
Jay
true.
Keogh.
JQ also.
If he wins the scary box, he can cash in on pretty much any title and gain some more prestige in the main roster.
Because that'd be a waste.
Anybody will
I was gonna say, because that would be a waste of a cash in. Did you just do that?
Sounds like something Animus would do.
You think so?
Yeah. Kick to the back of the head of Codebreaker. Who?
Animus.
Oh. Well, he was here.
Well, he's not in this match.
Codebreaker in the corner now by Jay Keogh. Jay keeping him caught up in the corner along the side of his tag teammates. That Echo is distracting the hell out of me. Suplex from the top. Jay Keogh taking him down into the center of the ring, going for a cover. What are we going to see here?
The actual
one.
Match, they don't get confused.
Only a 1 count.
They're all buddy-buddy. Because...
I don't think that will happen, Rod Kip.
They get a little confused.
You're discrediting all of these Strike superstars.
In the heat of the moment, they could get confused. Come on.
Oh, look. This is our night one event, Scary Box, right?
Yes.
Whoever wins that box could cash in
that same day.
Maybe. What if they interrupt? Night 2's Raven Robin
they'll make it a
Nicholas
fatal
match?
4-way, or will they do it afterwards?
If they were smart, they'd do it afterwards. But Devil Han might make it a fatal 4-way.
He's a little kooky like that.
Yeah. More hits here by Dwayne Sharp, getting the upper hand against Jay Keogh. We've seen these two competitors face off before.
Didn't Dwayne Sharp win?
Dwayne Sharp, more hits onto Jay Keogh now. Ooh, nice kick there. Could he take the advantage here in tonight's match? No. Not even a 1 count by the Rising Star. Throwing Jay Keogh into the corner, tagging Codebreaker. What are we going to see here? Some tag team action. Oh my God! Throwing Codebreaker.
You know, you're just
like a javelin
at this point, aren't you?
I mean, tiring Jay Keogh out, but look at Echo, Aussie Avatar, and Paz over there.
Aussie Avatar and Paz haven't been in the ring yet, so
they can't be tired.
yes.
Rocket. Ref taken out.
Oh.
Isn't it interesting that Devil Han returned at the same time that...
Are you trying to infer something?
Again? Well, you're the one who's friends with the Cure.
You really gotta stop saying that. You sound like a crazy person.
I sound like a crazy person. You sound like a crazy person.
You're just like that one meme with the red string and the whatnots. Like the conspiracy board.
I'm gonna put you on a conspiracy board. Devil Han picking up the chair, rolling back into the ring now. Going after Jay Keogh.
He is going to hurt him.
Hits here onto Jay. Brutal. Oh!
Alright.
Jay just flopping to the ground. Devil Han competed at the Credit in the Bank match at Final Countdown 2.
Did he win?
Him competing in this Scary Box match, I do not know.
And then Chopper won, right?
Swing and a miss kick by Devil Han. Devil Han's thrown into the ring as Jay Keogh
a ladder.
Brings out a ladder.
It's a preview, guys. It's like a demo.
Setting up for tomorrow's big ladder match for that Scary Box. Who's going to get that box? Stopped by Aussie Avatar. Devil Han.
Would you have
spear on the Aussie Avatar.
Just, I mean, not the match, but like the count. I mean, like the faster you get over it, the more
Paz
energy we'll
tagged
have
in
for
here
tomorrow.
tonight. Oh! Stopping the kick by Devilhahn, returning with his own, and then flipping Devilhahn right over to the ladder.
Yeah, you should've
Quick elbow there.
Paz during the summer.
More hits here. I'm sorry?
During the summer, you should have recruited Paz.
Everybody tried to take down the Prophecy during the summer.
You never gave me a chance. What was that about?
Oh my god.
I could have helped.
I don't like you.
Yes, you do.
Codebreaker coming in to this match now, tagged by Devilhahn. Codebreaker staring down Paz, picking up the ladder, then throwing it at Paz to knock him
He's
down.
also just taking a nap.
Codebreaker trying to readjust the ladder. Maybe he wants to do a big move on Paz. Paz taking him down with a hook right onto the ladder. Multiple fists there to the face. Not looking too hot for
Move out of the
Codebreaker as
way,
Paz sets up
climbing
here
the
on the
ropes.
top rope. Look out! Elbow
What if
to
he missed?
Codebreaker. Could that be enough? Rush Rivera coming in last second to stop it.
You could even
Landing his
say he
elbows
was
onto the
rushing
ladder.
in.
You know what? That's on me. Paz taking out everybody on the outside of the ring, going after Codebreaker.
I want.
Does he want to put him back into the ladder again
to do
here?
that one-
Oh
that
my
one
god.
flip.
Oh, the face straight into the
Was it
corner
what
of
they
the
call
ladder.
boomerang?
Can't really set up for a
I know.
boomerang here if Codebreaker's just lying in the
saying, I
center of the
wanna see
ring. I'm glad you want to see it. Maybe start chanting it. Get the crowd on your side.
Boomerang.
Oh, taken down by
Boomerang.
Codebreaker.
Boomerang.
Paz trying to dispose of all of the other teammates. Oh,
Did one right.
scooping Devilhahn, taking them
Ooh,
down
into
both at the same
barricade.
time.
Now on the ropes. Oh, this is. Oh, he kind of looked like he fell, like he misstepped.
Maybe he slipped.
He doesn't have. He does not have non-slip shoes.
Paz back in the ring against Codebreaker here. What's he got? Oh my
On
god.
the ladder, maybe. Ooh.
Oh!
It looked like caught his
The
shoulder.
neck of
Yeah.
Codebreaker right back onto the ladder. This is brutal. I don't know if Codebreaker can handle much more. Paz fighting with Rush Rivera. Oh!
If Codebreaker doesn't win, we know. He just landed on that
Codebreaker
ladder
again against the ladder. Into a cover. That's got to be it, Rod Kip. That's got to be it.
Yeah. I would have been out too if I hit that ladder several times the way he did.
Congratulations to Team Aussie Avatar.
We just made Azzy
Who barely
Avatar
competed
the
in this
team
match.
leader.
And good luck to all of these competitors. And good luck to all these competitors in the Scary Box match at Mayhem. Rod Kip, I'm so excited for Mayhem. You have no idea.
You're only excited because
But-
you're not sure if I'm on the card. No.
Shut up. I've had to deal with Poplu
Yeah, he's back.
being
I saw him.
a whiny bitch about Jaiden, the Blockbuster champion. I've had to deal with Jim Pickens
Yeah.
and Indiana
Oh, the
Jones being a whiny bitch about me. So,
Uh-huh.
I have a Blockbuster challenge, and Rod Kip, I don't think you've ever been in the booth with me for one of my classic Blockbuster challenges.
I don't think I have.
Well, welcome
First time.
in, because Indiana Jones
Very
tonight
proud.
will be facing quite a few special competitors here in Shock Wrestling's Friday Night Strike. Any guesses?
I don't.
Any
I
at
don't know
all?
movies. I don't know movies or like mass media.
Well, I'm
outlets
sure
like
you'll
that.
know these competitors because Two-Face
Oh
is here.
my! I do know this one.
This one specifically, or Two-Face in general?
Two-Face
Damn.
in general.
I only got half an entrance.
Just the way he looks. Wait, there's more.
Yes, there is more.
Yo,
classic.
the Riddler.
Adam West style. I like it. I like it.
Riddle me
2K
this,
Community Creations
Batman.
is popping. Who is... Well, I'll wait until the last competitor comes out.
So I'm assuming it's a Batman theme.
Probably.
Are we gonna see the Jonkler?
You know what? Riddle me this, Rodkip. Who could be the last competitor in
Is
tonight's
it gonna
match?
be Bane, but like not from the movie, but like the one that has the venom? It's Mr. Freeze.
Welcome in
It
all the
should've been-
competitors here.
It should have been Bane.
Mr. Freeze
I'll be bought
has appeared here before.
because
Now I like the little stylization we got going on here. They're all
noticeably
noticeably modeled after the
Yeah.
designs of the Batman the Animated Series. It seems technically, 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 to some extent, the Harvey one is kind of close to the Arkham version, but you know,
you can't
Mr. Freeze got the purple gloves, Riddlers. Great creators. Oh,
good creators, especially the Two-Face one.
damn. Thought he was going to get him there. Yes, Two-Face early on in tonight's match, getting the upper hand against Indiana Jones. Fuck. Of course, it's a blockbuster challenge, therefore it's a bit of a handicap here.
Oh, you just
Before, of
realized
course,
that,
Indiana
yeah.
Jones will be facing me tomorrow, I think.
And you'll be losing.
I am a night one. Should have
That's not
opened
what
the
I
show.
said.
Knees
Damn,
to the
you're gonna
face
o-
of good
you're
old
gonna open
Indy.
the show.
All right, what do you got to say about Batman, Rodkip?
I don't. I watched a Batman with you guys. Some of it.
No, you didn't. You fucking fell asleep during the Dark Knight.
I watched
The
a good
Dark
portion. I watched a
Knight.
good portion of it.
Hold on.
I got to the money pile. and I
It
got
was
to-
only 10 p.m. your time.
I saw the money pile. I saw when Mr. Two-Face.
I'm only
man-
burning my half.
Yeah, and then he proceeds to burn all of it.
It's just funny because he also burned half of Two-Face.
Oh, you're real funny for that.
Indiana Jones is a punk-ass bitch, and I'm going to kill him tomorrow, Rodkip. Put the old man in the ground, if you will.
In the museum.
I heard Harrison Ford's appearance as Red Hulk was a fine 10 minutes of the movie, so that's a shame. Are you going to come back to Indy, old man? The future is now. The future is Johnny Von Hollywood. Pile driver by Indiana Jones.
Future wood.
Look at
Okay, that
him.
didn't
Look how
sound right.
slow he's moving.
Yeah, that ref
The-
slapped the Riddler.
Look. Dial of Destiny. Ace enjoyed. Video game. Everybody seems to have enjoyed.
I've never played it.
Going for a chokeslam here on the Riddler. Well, this is going to be this team's... Oh, thank you, Mr. Freeze. I was about to say. You can't pick the fucking Riddler. Mr. Freeze also took out the ref, and he went, "My wife. You look like my wife, Nora. Nora Freeze." I know.
Wait,
we
is
were
his
just
last
talking
name
about
actually just Freeze?
what? I mean, what? I hated that. Victor Von Freeze.
So his last name was just Freeze. What a... Okay.
Yeah, but it was spelled differently.
Okay. How do
And
you
then
spell
he changed
Freeze
it.
differently?
Like, it's Freis. I think. Neither. Go to sleep.
You
Ty
sure?
Harvey Dent. Fuck! It wasn't Feast Your Eyes, Rodkip. Fuck!
I'm telling you.
Don't say I told you, because you didn't say it.
I didn't
just said,
say
"Are
it.
you
I
sure?"
just asked.
Bastard. Harvey missing the stomp there
It's
on
kind
to
of hard
Indiana
to tell.
Jones.
They look so alike. What's the difference?
Rodkip has been on this for weeks.
I genuinely cannot tell. It all looks the same to me.
Indy's got his little satchel on him. You think he's got any goodies in there as he goes for another pile driver?
He's gonna pull out something and hit him with it.
Fantastic.
Maybe
Fantastic
he'll get some
observation by my co-commentary here on our Go Home show. Rodkip.
You said that sarcastically, and I don't know, and I take offense to that.
Well, it happens. Another guitar by Indiana Jones.
Are these also your guitars?
This is disgraceful. It's just rude. It's disrespectful. He's doing
To
it
who?
to get to me. I'm gonna kill Indy. Tomorrow, listen.
Like three of them are destroyed. Like in this.
I am going to put this
crying?
man in the ground.
What weapons can you get to destroy? They'll put him up.
Maybe Two-Face
Well,
wasn't the best bet. I mean, he took on like 1.5.
He has to take. Shut up.
I will destroy this man when it comes to our match.
He just took on 3.
Yes, I am sure, Rodkip.
You have something. You got something hidden.
I like that you're still sure that you're not going to be there.
I am gonna be
Idiot.
Roll the tape, baby.
Oh,
'cause
fuck.
This, the most stylish, most seductive, most sensational man in professional wrestling, back in the director's chair, and this time I'm casting for a mayhem-worthy match. Now, I've been watching the tape, sipping something strong, draped in something silk, and I keep seeing the same tired trailer play over and over again. The Kaiva family trying to convince the world that they run ShockWrestling now. Sweeties, no. The only family that runs this show is the Clique. We are the blueprint, we are the culture, and we are the moment. Last month we jumped you. It wasn't random. That wasn't chaos. That was strategy. See, your little leader, Kong Kaiva, he's scared. He's scared you other 3 meatheads are gonna start buying up your hype. So we gave you a wake-up call. Now I'm issuing the challenge. Clique versus Kaiva's 8-man tag at Mayhem 3, and it will be a mayhem moment. So, I have some casting moments for each of you. Tonohaku, every time you walk past me, I catch a whiff of sadness and expired deli meat. Do you even wrestle, or do you smell like you do? Ali Haku, you're greener than a St. Patrick's Day smoothie. Mayhem 3 is for legends, not for leprechauns. Uedi Kaiva, you ever thought about headlining the main event in a Walmart parking lot? 'Cause that's your level, baby. Scratch and dent energy. Oh, Kong Kaiva, the fake tribal chief, walking around like the big dog if he lost his luggage and his charisma. Try harder. Now I bet you're sitting there thinking, Andre, there's 4 of them and only 3 of you in the clique. This is where the big plot twist comes in. Everyone forgot. We never threw away our secret weapon, our masterpiece hidden in the vault, the clique's lost chapter. And at Mayhem 3, the vault opens. The curtain drops 'cause we're stealing the show. Kaiva family show up 'cause you don't know what's coming from the clique.
Oh, out here to interrupt the promo. It seems Kong Kaiva is here, but no, FN coming in with the steel chair. FN the Diesel from the clique is here. He's here, beating up Kong Kaiva.
I thought he left.
I guess he's officially he never left officially by a technicality, and Andre seemingly is going to welcome him back with open arms, taking down Concaiva on the outside of the ring.
I would have too if I was in
Mayhem
that
3,
situation.
the Caivas versus the Click. Oh my God. All right. I thought that I was going to say that and FN was going to stop, but no, FN continually
he is not done
beating on Concaiva. All right, there we go.
Okay, now he's done.
All right.
He had to get a couple more hits.
The Click versus the Caiva family only. And Shock Wrestling's Mayhem Day 1. It's going to be huge. Day 1.
Day 1.
Day 1-ish.
Day 1.
All right. It's time for some tag team chaos. Rodkip, explain to the good people at home who the hell we got in the ring here tonight.
We got Team Jaiden, we got Old Ness, and we got the Dark Fellowship. And in that same order, we have Bare Bones Bill, Everyman, Warp, Tenacious Lee, Bird Dog, and I forget the other one. What is it?
Alex Terrible?
GBH, help me.
Alex Terrible.
Okay.
Why didn't you believe me?
Not that I didn't believe you. Just I wanted confirm. Like,
This is
two-factor
a lot's
authorization.
happening right now, Rodkip. There is a lot happening in the ring.
Is this just a beatdown? Like,
I mean, I'd say
they're getting
it's...
their aggression out.
Look. We've had a lot of problems in the tag teams, being tag teams.
Yes.
Not nearly the problems that you and your boyfriend have had over on Monday Night Raw. And I just think
I'm listening.
we're going to see what happens with the Shock Tag Team titles at Mayhem after this. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
We'll see.
What the hell's going on with those World Tag Team titles?
I don't know.
Come on, Ace's best friend. Spit it out.
No.
Oh! Takedown by Warp onto Bare Bones Bill. Well, who's your pick to win this match tonight, Rodkip?
Team Jaiden.
Wow, okay. That, another left field pick.
How's that a left field pick?
I mean, I just feel like you've made two tonight. Everyman going for some fists. Only a 2 count there. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out who's attacking who at this very moment. Kendo stick by Tenacious Lee. Oh, returning the favor by the Bird Dog.
Bird Dog.
All right, we need to talk about something very important.
Yes, I'm listening.
The Nest last week and Monday.
Whoa.
What happened? What's going on?
Got hit by a chair.
You're a former... No, I'm saying you're a former Nest member. I know that you didn't necessarily have too many interactions with Warp and Tenacious Lee during your time there, because Warp wasn't in it at the time. But, what do you think's going through these two guys' head? I assume they're definitely not fans or friends with the Raven anymore with these two new guys.
I don't know, They call themselves the new Nest. This makes them the old Nest.
How about I do what I did to you last week, then?
What did you do?
If Ace and Nicholas left you, would you cry about it?
No.
Interesting. You heard it here first. Rodkip not fully brainwashed yet by the crowd pleasers.
What do you...
Oh, these are for the titles.
They are? We
Yes.
didn't get the funny thing that tells us that it's a title match.
Look,
How are
I'm
we
sorry.
supposed to know?
When we skip all their entrances, it does that. We're doing cover here by Bird Dog. This could be it.
It's elimination? Oh.
Bird Dog. and Alex Terrible. The Dark Fellowship getting the fucking title.
They got it back. I can't believe this.
This is your fault.
How's this my fault?
Why'd you make it a title match, Rod?
I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, wait a minute.
New Nest.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. It's the new Nest. AV and Talon are look.
You know what?
Mayhem 3.
Mayhem 3?
4-team tables match for the tag team titles.
You just had thrown a table match.
Yes, I did. A tag team table match. Shock Wrestling's Mayhem 3. I can't tell you that.
Okay. I tried, guys.
I guess. Isn't that how a tag team tables match works?
I thought
Fuck
that's
you,
how this.
Rod Kip.
I thought that's how this.
Look who is finally here. After the rumors, after all the conversations. Go ahead. What were you gonna say, Rod?
I was just saying. I assume you have news for him then.
I said if he shows up, I'll talk to him.
What if he didn't believe you?
Then he wouldn't have shown up at Mayhem 3, Rod Kip.
And then you wouldn't see him ever again.
I brought this up earlier. Listen to me. Adam has been complaining a lot, right?
Yes.
I think
I see where you're going.
Nova versus Adam at Mayhem 3
Wow.
should be officialized here tonight. Yes, both competitors complaining that they haven't had screen time recently. So there you go. The biggest screen time of all. Welcome to Mayhem 3, boy. Oh my God, Adam with a spear onto Travell Nova.
Adam, you didn't even let him finish.
A return Travell Nova gets attacked by Adam here tonight. Oh, Adam kind of losing it seems.
Adam's not done.
Throwing Travell Nova outside of the ring. Oh my God, look who it is! It's your pick, Tyson, getting attacked by Adam. Came in with a steel chair, Adam. Oh,
he was here to help Travell.
Travell going after Adam now. Oh, both Tyson and Travell Nova working together now.
Buddy, save it for tomorrow.
Oh! Arm drag there by Travell Nova. Drop kick onto Adam. You're right. Save it for Shock Wrestling's Mayhem 3 live. Stomp to the face there by Tyson. Tyson and Nova. Tyson coming to the rescue of Travell Nova here tonight on Friday Night Strike. Both of them attacking Adam. Bringing the thunder here on Friday Night Strike. Wow.
Adam did not think this through.
No, he did not.
Also, but if you think about it, he probably didn't think that Tyson was going to show up.
Oh. Tyson throwing Adam back into the ring. I don't think Tyson's done with him. Oh, re-grabbing his steel chair that he wanted to use earlier. Finally laying it onto Adam here tonight. Wow. Nova just watching on Nova versus Adam. Mayhem 3, Night 2.
Oh,
and what could this mean?
It means they're friends. Not Travell or Adam.
It's Tyson, apparently, is acting as Nova's new bodyguard. Interesting.
You always gotta have one of those.
The man who's going for the shot at the Proving Grounds Championship. Interesting. Well, like I said, it's a Mayhem season, Rod Kip, ending after this weekend. But it's time for our main event here.
Main event that Adam's not on.
Old Ben versus Jab. Extreme Rules.
Oh.
Now, Big H versus Old Ben, the main event of Night 1 of Shock Wrestling's Mayhem 3. Old Ben officially sending in his cash-in box.
You got the paperwork and everything?
Saying goodbye to the cash-in box. And welcome to possibly a new championship. Now Big H and Old Ben. This feud's been going on for a long time, Rod Kip.
Gold, yellow trims. It's a nice touch. What?
What do you think's going to happen going into Mayhem 3 between Old Ben and Big H? Give me all your thoughts and your opinions on this match coming up here.
For this match or for
No, for tomorrow's match. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say you told me that Big H and Old Ben. Oh
my
jab
God! I just spilled my water on my keyboard. Jab out of nowhere.
In the middle.
Oh fuck!
I didn't even get to say what I was gonna say.
Oh my God! Jab is already here attacking Old Ben. Once he gets in the ring. Bell has rung. Here we go. Boogity, woogity, woogity. Extreme Rules match for the main event of the go-home show of Friday Night Strike. I need a fucking paper towel.
Grab one.
I spilled water everywhere.
No computer no more. You gotta get
Jab
a
shocked
new
me.
keyboard.
Hey, you're paying for it.
No, I'm not.
Jab. People shocked by what has transpired here.
It's nice that.
Go ahead, finish it.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I got distracted.
I thought you were. What do you mean you got distracted?
Don't worry about it.
Jab beating Old Ben with a chair. Now, as you were supposed to be saying, Rod Kip.
Yeah, I was
Big
just
H
gonna say Big H has
versus
won
Old Ben.
every fight, right? That's what you told me.
Yes.
So
there
why would it be any different this time?
That's what I'm saying. Old Ben retirement
not every
year.
story gets finished.
Look, the guy, he's old. He's outdated. He's slightly better than Indiana Jones.
You just don't like
Not that
old
old.
people, do you?
You know what? If I'm gonna be honest, no.
Okay.
Oh, you see what Jab has?
You can't do this again.
Jab going after Old Ben with the traffic cone. Also, Old Ben, no, he's a little bit of a distance away from the steel chair. Jab flying from the top. Oh my God. I don't even know. He put the cone on Old Ben's head. Now, there used to be a loser's cone back in the day in the old lore, in the old promotion.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's what Jab was trying to signify by putting that cone onto Old Ben's head.
We should put one on someone right now.
You?
No.
Oh, allegedly it was when PWF was still a separate promotion. But I don't know. I blend it all together once I bought them all.
Mr. Moneybags.
Dude, people refer to WCW as WW. I've seen it in videos recently, and it made me think about that. Oh, nice jabs there by Old Ben onto Jab. And a headbutt. Interesting headbutt. Using the more of the top front. Okay, what was it then, jackass? You call the match.
No,
you
I'm
call
just
the
saying,
main event. Do you
just,
not understand?
I just said no one wins in a headbutt.
Super kick by Old Ben. Hey, maybe he's going to put Jab away. Have you noticed anything? Where is this alleged other crowd pleaser, Big H? Into a cover here. He's
resting.
And you, of course, heard what Ace had previously brought up, and you saw what Ace did on last week's Monday, passing Jab straight through to the scary box. Mm-hmm. How do you feel now that Jab's, closer to the crowd pleasers than ever?
What do you mean? That's
Jab with an elbow.
I would have
on
gotten
Old
the same
Ben.
treatment if I was going for the scary box. It would have been the same outcome, just different person. It's fine.
No, it's not fine. It's worse than me making picks. It's just giving him a bye week for no reason.
He was gonna
most
win regardless of
undeserved
who his
guy.
opponent was.
You keep saying that. I highly doubt it.
Okay, do you know who his opponent was?
No, we don't know who his opponent was. And don't forget,
'Cause it
this
doesn't
jackass
matter.
has won the scary box before.
And he'll win it again if he
And
must.
cashed it on the PWF Championship.
And he
Go
won't
to
do that
sleep.
one again. You sure?
That time I got it right. Shut up. Shoulder up by Old Ben. I want Old Ben to win.
You want Old Ben to win?
I want him to
bet-
kick Jab's
I bet
ass.
Old Ben wants to
Him
win
being
too.
affiliated in any way, shape, or form to you people, is disgusting to me.
What do you mean by you people?
You're despicable, Rod Kip. You know what?
By you people?
I'm
What do you mean
glad
by
you're
that?
not in Mayhem.
It's called a vacation. It's fine.
I hope Nye kills you.
What? You can't say that. It's mean and hurtful. If he does it,
Jab climbing up
then it's
top.
on you then.
Extreme Rules, Nye versus Rod Kip. Night 2 for some reason.
Am I?
Just because Ace does that all the time to his crowd-pleasing buddies.
The more extreme, the better.
I'm not
More
happy.
crowd pleasing.
I was talking about the fact that you're on night 2 and not night 1.
Yeah.
Don't owe me. You know what? Leave. Go home.
want
You
me to
need a
leave
lot
right
of
now?
rest.
You want me to leave right now?
Look at Old Ben setting jab up. Oh my God.
Oh my God! What if he hit the barricade?
I don't think anyone won in that. He may have clipped a barricade there right on his side. Old Ben's feeling that. Oh, that's not good, Rod Kip.
He's not feeling his eye.
Rod Kip,
Yeah.
you see the thing in the ring? It's a
The
chair. I'm going to beat you across the head with the steel chair after we finish this episode of Friday Night Strike.
I don't
Old
think
Ben
so.
going for the pile driver here on the jab. This could be it.
Well,
This could be it.
But
This could
might
be the
also not
end.
be it.
He could be putting us straight down the street to Mayhem 3. Old Ben remembers what Big H did to Dex last week,
What,
using the
move?
Jimmy Hart megaphone against Jab, telling him to shove it.
Shove it.
Grabbing the steel steps now. Old Ben's mad. He is out here
like-
tonight with a
I feel like those
vengeance
steps are
against
being
Jab.
used a lot this week, this night.
Yes. Multiple punches there by Old Ben onto Jab, picking up the steps. He wants to brutalize this man. Oh, he cut him open. He cut him open, Rod Kip. Knee there by Jab.
He'll be fine. Trust in the process.
Old Ben with a lot on his plate. Hook there into the ribs of Jab. Going for another big right hook on Jab's head. Oh!
Okay, Jab. See, his foot's on the rope. He can't even pin him.
Yeah, Old Ben observing that, noticing that, but setting up here. Could
No,
it be
don't do it.
super kick?
Super kick. Now he has to
Old
drag
Ben.
himself all the way over there again.
He's trying his best. This is
Get
pitiful.
out of the way, megaphone.
Come on, old man. Put Jab away here tonight.
Maybe
Show
he
those
is a
crowd
little too
pleasers
old.
how it's done. There you
can't
go. Uh-oh. He's not done with Jab here.
Jab, get out of the way.
He's going to brutalize this man. Maybe he won't be able to compete in the scary box match.
This is what you wanted all along, isn't it?
Yes. Old Ben from the top rope.
Out of the way, Jab.
Oh my God, a punch from the top. Wow. Into a cover. 1, 2, 3.
All right, Jab, walk it off. Walk it off.
Will Old Ben be able to take on Big H at ShockWrestling's Mayhem 3 for that Shockwave Global title in our main event of Night 1.
Are you asking me or are you asking the people?
Well, I'd like your opinion to fill up the commentary
Big H is
space.
gonna win. Big H is gonna win, hands down. Oh yeah, he did flip it.
Yes, he did. That got him. Got him good. Old Ben with a win, with a lot on his mind before tomorrow. I can't believe this, Rod Kip.
Is he day 1?
This night is over. We're heading into
there.
Mayhem. Yes,
Matter of
Old
fact,
Ben's night 1.
Matter of fact, we're gonna pack up and we're gonna head out there and we'll be there tomorrow.
You packing? Are you gonna unload the truck with me?
Yeah.
Oh my
wait,
God!
what's
Big
going
H attacking Old Ben from behind. Oh no!
No.
Running power slam by Big H. Oh no!
So, once again, another taste for tomorrow.
The Shockwave Global Champion. Another one. Wow,
Another one.
that was just rude. One more time chance again as
One
Big
more
H
time.
laughs.
One more
He
time.
laughs at the old man. Oh no. Old Ben, run. Look out.
Can't-
He's going for a third running power slam.
It's gonna be like that one SpongeBob episode where it's like, how many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
Yes, exactly, Rod Kip. Will Big H put Old Ben away tomorrow night? Saturday, live, April 12th, ShockWrestling's Mayhem 3, the biggest event of all time, the biggest Shock Wrestling event, the biggest 2K25 Universe event across all of YouTube. Rod Kip,
go.
any last words?
I'll see you there.
I'll see
Every
you
one
there
of you.
too, you son of a bitch.
No.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.